Okay, now you said we're home in the Rainbow Vortex, and I know that there's a vortex. I understand a little bit about vortexes. I know the Oregon Vortex and that, but I've never really heard of one up here in Wisconsin. And a Rainbow Vortex is a term that's new to me. So if you would explain to our viewers what that is.
Well, a rainbow vortex is a vortex that continuously grows. And right here in Burlington is like the eye of the hurricane, is the center of the vortex. And the vortex creates tears or rips in the fabric of reality, which causes distortions in time and space.
Irish whiskey used to do that for me.
That'll do it every time.
It does,
yeah.
But, okay.
Yeah. Well, that's well, I suppose there's different ways to create vortexes, isn't there?
So you run the Burlington Haunted Ghost Tours out of here also, and exactly how does that work?
We take people out into the woods, and I teach them how to astral project, where they step out of their bodies, and I actually film it, where the camera actually shows them standing next to themselves, their astral body standing next to themselves.
That's where the expression "I'm beside myself" came from.
Exactly, right. I feel all scattered. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then, now right up there, there's a triangular UFO. It's a facsimile of a UFO that my husband and I saw last year.
Wow.
And 9 months later.
Wow. Are you sure? Was this an immaculate conception?
Oh, now you come crying.
Oh, man.
Oh, well.
So, then you had this, and again, was that an immaculate conception, or was there any physical contact?
Well, I don't know. There's just missing time, and I don't know. Next thing I know, Brad me got this. Well, we love him. We want to say hi to everybody. Now, this used to be my old center, the Burlington UFO and Paranormal Center. And down in here's the old tunnel room, one of them. Like I said, the whole town of Burlington has a network of underground tunnels that it sits on.
That's interesting. What were they originally made for? Does anyone really know?
I think they go all the way back to the days of Atlantis.
Okay.
The days during the Great Cataclysms, when it was unsafe for people to live on the surface, where they had to go underground. And probably ended up as maybe people called them the mole people at that time.
Hopefully we're not going to run into any Morlocks down there, are we?
You never know.
Okay, Mary, if you're going down there and I hear you scream, I just want to let you know you're on your own, kid. Okay. If something comes out and grabs me, I'm screaming.
But here we broke through the cement, or the brick. When we did, we came across another brick. Broke through that brick, came across another brick back in here. Oh. And then finally gave up. And when they built the foundation, they found the skeleton of a woman and a little girl, or a child. They assumed that was a little girl. And now remember, this whole area through here has been built on the old burial mounds. And the intersection is 36 and 11. And if you know about sacred geometry,
44?
3 plus 6 is 9.
Okay.
So the intersection here is 9/11.
Okay. Oh, gotcha.
This building here, they found skeletons in.
Okay.
Right here at this intersection, they found more skeletons. At the Daily Brew, they found more skeletons.
Okay.
And there where it says Top Museum, they found more skeletons. You see that steeple up there?
Yes.
In the 70s, a light came down out of the sky and hit that steeple and lit that steeple up for 3 days. And to this day, they have never had an answer of why that happened.
Wow.
If you went up here about a mile, 2 miles up this road, that would be 36. You would find the Circle of Og.
Okay.
Right down here in the corner is St. Vincent De Paul. In the basement of St. Vincent De Paul, there is an opening to a tunnel system that takes you right over there to where Reinemann's True Value is.
Okay.
There's a parking lot there. Underneath that parking lot, El Capone made a huge bowling alley.
Underneath?
Underneath that parking lot right here.
Wow, an alley in a tunnel.
Yeah, an alley going into the,
You know, what's the amazing part of this, Mary, is the fact that so many people walk by here and they're not really aware of any of the history of anything that's happened in the area. A lot of them, they don't pay any attention. A lot of them just don't care. And a lot of them, even if you told them what happened here, historically wise, they wouldn't, you know, they would just say you're nuts.
Well, you're like me, you know, you find it's the mystery, it's the fun of the mystery, you know,
Yes.
behind. And Burlington, Wisconsin has a lot of history and a lot of mystery in that history, too.
Yeah.